50 years ago, in this very spot, something special happened. A window to learning and discovery was opened. And that window was WUSF TV. While TV became prevalent in the US in the late 1940s, public television came of age during the Great Society in the mid-20th century. Unlike commercial television, public TV dug deeper and provided quality, in-depth programs, as it continues to do today. WUSF TV first took to the airwaves on September 12, 1966.
The following is a WUSF TV production.
Joining 7 other public television stations across the state of Florida. Our mission was simple: enrich, inspire, and most importantly, educate. From the beginning, WUSF had a plan to employ a new and unique concept to educate both viewers and students alike: telecourses. Classes could be taken from the comfort of a viewer's living room or dorm room via on-air broadcasting or across campus on one of several closed-circuit instructional channels. Telecourses were widely embraced as they offered college credit or simple instruction to anyone with a television. They were the foundation of WUSF TV. Many of these telecourses were created directly by USF faculty and students and included college courses, continuing education programs, cultural series, film classics, and special interest programs. Students and citizens could learn a foreign language, for example, explore anthropology, or perhaps study music history from anywhere in the viewing area. Telecourses offered a way for WUSF to connect directly with the community like no other broadcast station could. WUSF TV has a history of addressing tough issues as well. We organized community forums where local residents had a chance to voice their opinions. Debates and elections were also of great interest on both the local and national level. Live, in-depth coverage gave our viewers a unique perspective to take to the polls. However, big things often have humble beginnings. Our first studio was located in the basement of the campus library on the USF Tampa campus. Space was tight, staff was limited. Students worked on the production crew and learned the craft of television from professional producers, directors, and station managers. Programming aired from 3 to 10 p.m. on weekdays and only reached communities surrounding the university area. Students helped create and expand an extensive library of telecourses that lengthened the broadcast schedule from 7 hours a day to 13 hours a day, plus weekends during the 1970s. Students were also key in developing yet another educational resource that soon became one of WUSF's most valuable assets: local production. Documentaries, news programs, talk shows, science and discovery features, health and wellness specials were all part of an ever-expanding spectrum of programming, all created entirely by staff and students. Tony Pizzo's Tampa revealed the colorful history of the city through a 10-part series. Tony, a well-respected historian and businessman, along with co-host and producer Joyce Hartman, shared a fresh look at the beginnings, conflicts, developments, and fellow residents of our city. Carousel offered a half hour of discussion, opinion, and controversy on local and global topics. Host Andrea McDaniel took a hard look at difficult issues, such as the battle over public smoking and civil rights for women and minorities. These highly acclaimed series, along with others, drew great support and attention to WUSF as viewership soared in the late 70s with the move to a new 1,000-foot tower in Riverview, now reaching 7 counties and broadcasting in full color. At about the same time, communities in Southwest Florida expressed a desire for public television in their area. So WUSF expanded its reach by launching a new public television station in Fort Myers, WSFP Channel 30. The station signed on the air in late 1982 and could be seen as far north as Wauchula. and as far south as Bonita Springs. As WUSF's audience grew to more than 500,000 viewers in the early 90s, the educational value of WUSF TV became more evident than ever. Increasing community support was reflected not only in viewership, but also in financial donations. In 1998, WUSF expanded to a 24/7 broadcast schedule, and locally produced programming grew to 125 hours the following year. Inside USF Sports and the Emmy Award-winning Beyond Science were part of a growing collection of local productions that expanded viewing options. 2 locally produced documentaries, Superbugs: The Killer Viruses and Search for the USS Maine, gained national attention as they aired on public television stations across the country. WUSF was now at the turn of the century, and its greatest transformation was yet to come. In 2001, WUSF unveiled a completely new state-of-the-art telecommunications facility. This gem of the production community boasted 2 grand studios, fully equipped control room, post-production bays, and sunlit office space that carried WUSF out of the analog days into digital television. This new digital realm not only brought viewers stunning high-definition images, but also opened new windows for WUSF to offer more programming. The station launched 3 all-new digital channels, including WUSF Kids, WUSF Create, and WUSF Knowledge. WUSF Kids on Channel 16.2 provides wholesome kids programming that parents and teachers trust and value as an important learning resource 24 hours a day. WUSF Create on 16.3 is a community favorite with a collection of lifestyle shows that educate and entertain. Cooking, sewing, and gardening are just a few of the types of enriching programs that viewers have come to enjoy and depend on daily. Science, nature, history, and news programs air on WUSF Knowledge, Channel 16.4. Here, viewers can find public affairs programs along with favorites such as nature or local documentaries like The Forgotten Coast: Return to Wild Florida. Through the years and events that altered the face of WUSF TV, educating students and viewers remained the key objective. Our students aren't just interns. Through a program developed in 1997, they are reporters, writers, and producers who create a daily news break that airs each spring and fall semester on WUSF TV. Supervised by USF faculty, Florida Focus is produced by students who must apply and audition to work on the show. In 2005, a new advanced studio production class began offering students an opportunity to work with WUSF staff to produce a half-hour program called Talk of the Town. This program continues today and gives senior students the chance to work on a full-length broadcast program in a professional setting as they prepare to enter the workforce. More recently, in addition to working with USF students, WUSF has implemented a number of grant-based community projects, working directly with teachers and children in underserved areas. Programs like Bob the Builder offer educational materials and fun learning activities for preschool children. The Angelina Ballerina Artist Residency project selects a group of disadvantaged students to take part in a public dance performance. Taught by professional instructors, this unique opportunity provides children with skills and confidence to reach higher than they might ever have thought possible. Martha Speaks Reading Buddies is a cross-age reading program where kindergarten and upper-level elementary students work together to increase their vocabulary, develop self-esteem and social skills, and enhance their love of books and reading. As WUSF continues to serve both USF students and the Tampa Bay community, it's not only a window that allows us to see and understand the world in which we live, but it has become an integral part of the community. Nurturing, enriching, and supporting our community through educational programs and media is our never-ending mission. From all of us at WUSF TV, we hope you've enjoyed the last 50 years, watching, learning, exploring, and discovering as we look forward to what the future holds.